Gabriela. I am 27 years old, originally from Connecticut, but I've been living here in Colorado, Fort Collins, Colorado, for about 2 years. So I am actually nearly done with my master's. I'm doing a master's in toxicology here at CSU. I'll be done with that in May. I work as a ER technician and a clinical pathology department at a veterinary teaching hospital. I have goals to pursue veterinary medicine. So this year I will be starting those applications and sending them off to hopefully start next year. So a little bit about myself. I definitely consider myself a solo traveler. I have backpacked Europe by myself. I've done tons of road trips. I did Miami to LA all the way back to the East Coast when I was like 21, half of it with my cousin, and it was an amazing journey. I definitely have gone solo camping by myself. I've definitely done the solo thing the majority of my adventures. I found it pretty amazing that I was doing some research of the solo female travelers network, and I think it's such an amazing thing. You know, I've been in academia and I've been so busy with my master's, but if I had this when I was younger, oh man, just having a community. I know how it is, like when you're solo and you're female and you're traveling either on the road or different countries. It definitely helps to you know, have a community that you can ask questions for, or ask advice and tips and tricks. So I think that's an amazing thing, and I salute you guys for doing that. That's awesome. It's kind of actually like perfect timing, and that's why I'm so excited to do this video, is because I've actually put in my resignation at work. Given that I'm finishing my master's, I have just decided to take the rest of the year off. Now that I'm a little older, I have not only the time but the financial freedom to be able to do that, which when I was younger, it was usually, you know, finding money wherever I can and eating like Slim Jims and crackers in the car, and you know, just doing it. But you know, now that I'm a little older, it's exciting to be able to do these things. So that this thing that you guys are doing, I think is so awesome. I think that I would be a great representative, not only for your company, but not only that, but just to be able to help other females that are traveling solo. I thought it was kind of amazing that my cousin sent me this giveaway that you guys are doing. I think it's amazing. I've always wanted to have like a Skoolie. My cousin's actually doing building basically a house on wheels down in Miami, and seeing her adventure and how they're making it work, and you know, things happen, but you know, you want to do something. And I feel like the non-traditional ways of living, like I think that's complete freedom in a way for you to keep doing what you're doing but have fun with it, right? That's what life's about. And so here is a video of some of my adventures. My cousin Alexa, the one that's doing the school bus in Miami, she was so kind and she's so amazing, and she knows so much of social media. She actually helped me put this together. So yeah, enjoy it. excited to be applying for this RV that you guys are able to lend someone for 6 months. You know, it's sort of a perfect timing, at least for me. I've already put in my time in from work, so I'm quitting my job. I'm finishing my master's, and I'm actually leaving the house that I've been living at here in Colorado. It's just a time for me. I don't want to be tied down to another lease, and Colorado's expensive. So I'm selling stuff, I'm moving on, and you know, I've been thinking about how I'm going to spend my time. I definitely want to do a road trip. I was thinking definitely the West Coast. I haven't visited you know, Wyoming, Montana, Utah, Alaska is another one that I've had on my bucket list forever. These things need time. You know, Alaska in itself is probably like a month-and-a-half trip. So now that I have the time and the money to be able to do these things, I'm excited to do them. I think that what you guys are doing, giving this, you know, small Skoolie for a solo female, I think it's amazing. I think that this needs to be more shared. I personally had no idea about it until my cousin shared it with me, and I think it's amazing. I think for solo female travelers, we should be connected. We should help each other out. There's so many advice, how to protect yourself, how to have a good time, but be safe. So I believe that whoever wins this is gonna have an amazing time and be able to further, you know, advance this knowledge of traveling by yourself as a female. So yeah, so I hope you guys pick me. I think that I would be a great match, a great representative for your company. I plan on traveling with my bloodhound. He is a service dog in training. I don't have him with me. He's at home resting right now, but yeah, and you know, I have an amazing opportunity. You know, I worked hard to get to where I am right now. My master's, and with COVID and working full time, and you know, sometimes we have to take a step back and sort of balance each other out, and that's sort of how I balance myself out, is by traveling and going on an adventure. So I'm so blessed and so happy to be able to do that. And if I would be able to be in the Skoolie, that would be amazing. It would just make everything much more comfortable and just have fun with it. So yeah, thanks guys.